Hey guys, so I'm in my kitchen right now for a video, food related, and I'm excited about it because I feel like in the winter I load up on so much junk food because I don't really care that much. Because I just feel like in the winter you can do that and like you can get away with it, but in the summer not so much. And so in the spring I like to start eating healthy, more organic food that will make me look good for bathing suit season. So this relates to fashion in a way that you want to look good for bathing suit season, but even if you just want to start eating healthier like me, I'm like the worst junk food eater ever. I consume so much junk food, and it's bad. So today I want to do like a quick little cooking show and how to eat healthier, and I think this is going to be a fun video, and I'm excited about doing it. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the more easier things, and then I'll get more into the actual cooking part of the show. Or video. So the first thing that I love to eat, and they're so healthy and they're so yummy and they taste kind of like this really yummy juicy kind of candy, and they look really pretty too, are pomegranates. Now most of the food I have here is from Whole Foods, otherwise you can get it other places, but pomegranate seeds. At Whole Foods they sell these in Bloom Fresh, and they look like this. And I can just eat a whole entire container, and I love how they look. They're just so pretty. If you look at those, I don't know if you can see them, but they're like these little tiny jewels or like bead thingies. And so I just love sticking these into a bowl as I'm doing, and just eating them off a spoon straight out of that bowl. And they're just so pretty and yummy, and they taste so good. They're like this splash of juice, and they're very refreshing, and I love them so much. So I would totally try these. If you've never tried pomegranate seeds before, they're delicious and so yummy and just really healthy. And they'll feel light and you'll feel good after eating them. The next thing that I absolutely love to drink, I developed an addiction to this last year, and that is any Naked juice, of course, but this is my absolute favorite. And it is a Naked Reduced Calorie Peach Guava. And it looks like that. And why I love the reduced calorie is because, one, like you feel better about having a reduced calories than just like a regular flat out drink. And this tastes so good. There's also a tropical one. But I am in love with this drink. If you've never tried this one before, these are harder to find, but they are at Whole Foods. And I love them. And just like drinking it makes you feel really good and healthy, and I love them just so much. So, just pour that into a glass. It's such a fresh and tropical taste. You will love it the minute you try it. So, pour the rest of that in. And yeah, so definitely go out and try the reduced calorie peach guava. I'll put this in the link below just so you can have the names if you ever want to go to Whole Foods and grab some, because I like love Naked juices, even if it's not this. I just am in love with Naked juices. So yeah. So the next thing I found at Whole Foods was, I was looking through the yogurt section, and I think yogurt is so healthy, and it's also just really light, and it feels satisfying when you eat it. And it satisfies your hunger. So I found this, and I think it's a really cute bottle. Right? Isn't this like such a cute little bottle? This is yogurt, and it's wild berry yogurt, and I guess it's just healthy, and it's completely organic. The cows it's grass-fed milk, and I don't know, it's just like really cute, and I am excited to try it. So like go to your local Whole Foods or any local grocery store and try to pick out like these like fun little things that you might want to try, because these stuff are like tend to be really good, like organic, like interesting stuff like this. So I'm gonna try this, and I'm really excited because I'm really looking for all these healthy things. And if this is healthy, then well, it is healthy. If it tastes good, then this will just be one more good thing to eat. So yeah. And the fruit in it is healthy because it has some like fruit. I don't know if you can see, but it has like the fruit in it, so it's good. That's kind of all for my immediate stuff. So, alright, so speaking of yogurt, I have a little recipe for you guys. So first I'm just going to take like a bowl like this, and first you just need 2 cups of yogurt. which is here. And then you just kind of plop it in. Because this is around 2 cups. I mean, I'm not going to measure it out. It's going to come, there we go, came down. So you just got your 2 cups of completely plain yogurt. So this is completely plain from Dannon. I like Stonyfield, but I mean, this is the one I have right now. So, I mean, you can't really see my head, but you can see what I'm doing. So, then you're going to take some honey. And honey is just kind of a natural sugar, so it's kind of healthy. I mean, it's not ultra healthy, but it's healthy. So you're going to want to put 2 tablespoons of this into the yogurt. And I'm going to eyeball this. But just enough to sweeten it up. So yeah. So like this. You get like a good amount in there. And you can always add more, of course, if you don't find it too sweet. Then you're going to take a half teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And I love vanilla extract. I think it tastes so good. So half a teaspoon. So just not too much, just kind of enough to give that vanilla taste to it. And then I add some maple syrup, and this is like about a teaspoon of it. And I just think maple syrup is such a yummy flavor, and it sweetens it up, and it's not that heavy. And so you just pour that in. And this is pure maple syrup. I wouldn't advise using kind of the false like man-made maple syrup, because I don't think that will give it that great of a taste. So then I'm just going to take a spatula, or not a spatula, a whisk, and I'm going to whisk it on up. And this will get all like the lumps out of the yogurt. Mix everything in together. Alright, so it's all mixed together now, and it's kind of creamy, like that. And that's just kind of perfect. And then I'm going to show you what I like to do after. Alrighty. So, first, I'm going to spatula this out into my glass. And, okay, I just want to show you guys this. I found this spatula at Sur La Table in New York City, and oh my gosh, I'm in love. It's clear, and it has little pickies on it. See that? Piggies! I think that's so cute. So anyway, so we're just gonna take the whisk out. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put it into the glass, so. And do this quick, slowly, because it's very liquidy, because you kind of whisk it up. Alright, so then we have just like the yogurt in there, and then this is what I like to do afterward. For those of you who have a chocolate craving like me and like to top yogurt off with a little bit of chocolate shavings, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take just a little chunk of chocolate from a Nestle, just a pack of chocolate chunks, and this will just make sure that I don't add too much chocolate, and it's a tasty little treat for after I'm done. So I'm going to take my grater, and I'm just going to grate in the chocolate into here. So I'm going to do it this way. Alright, so then you can just eat it when you're done, which is really tasty. And then you have your chocolate shavings just right on top. And you can do whatever you want. You can mix that in, you can eat it on top, you can do whatever. But it tastes really good, and it's delicious. So that's my little yogurt recipe for you. Lastly, one of my favorite things to eat, if I'm not in like the yogurt mood, I just want to feel healthy, without sugar involved, because everything else could kind of involve like sugar, you know, like the fruit or anything. This is sugar-free, I think. Alright, so I like to grab some mozzarella. just this ball of mozzarella cheese, and just like cut this up. So get like one nice piece of it. Mozzarella is so good. I love the flavor of this. And so you just get like a little chunk right here. And then you're gonna grab some fresh basil, like that. Just some fresh basil leaves, and basil smells so yummy. I love the scent of basil. It just smells so fresh and summery and healthy. I don't know, I love the scent. And then you're gonna take the mozzarella and you're just gonna wrap it up in the basil leaf. And I'm gonna grab a few of these because the basil is just so healthy and good. So just like that. So it's like a little basil mozzarella kind of sandwichy thing. And then you're just gonna take some olive oil. And olive oil is really heart healthy. And if you also, just for a little tip, if you're at the dinner table and you have a butter obsession, but you want to get off of that, olive oil is a great way to substitute butter, and it's healthy. It's heart healthy and it's good. So olive oil. So we're just gonna dip this in the olive oil, and this just makes it even more healthy, and it gives it a nice flavoring. And then we'll just eat that up. And it's really good. Those are a few helpful healthy tips in order to eat healthier, feel healthier, and lose some weight so you feel ready to get into your bathing suit when the time comes. So I really hope you guys liked this video. Thumbs up if you did. Comment and rate. Subscribe. And I already said rate, but anyway, tell me if you guys like this video and if you might want to see other ones like this, because I had a really fun time doing this because it's like your own little cooking show, and I've always wanted to have my own little cooking show. So, yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!